Just pick, honestly, just pick Nautilus here now, I think.
As plan B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now you're just like,
great.
oh, you're diving me, I root you. That's also not it. That's exactly what they wanted you to pick, and that's what they thought you were gonna pick. But as it turns out, when you have R5, you can change the plan to plan B. Plan A was, I'm gonna play Miliofelios. Oh no, it's Ash Heimerdinger. Plan B, play Nautilus. Your name is Plan B. You could have just switched the plan. You could have just changed it up. You could have been like, I thought it was like a little bit creepy as a kid, but I didn't really really fully understand. Yeah.
No, it's a great show. It's definitely one of those that I'd like to rewatch at some point. As the Poppy doing Poppy things, the Q stun does come in as Courage is here, now taking a big trade onto the Poppy. That's a huge burst damage as flash over the wall, and Cleaver says, well, Goody could flash after me, so I'm not going to get in there. And we got trades all over the map as Moham doing some nice poke damage, but Bull getting chunked a bit as well.
That was actually a really nice usage of the range there. As Vincenzo looking for the execute, you are seen, my man.
It's funny too because he could have just backed.
He's actually going to.
All right, the double gravitum comes in and Moham forced to flash away. And yeah, he's just going to back there. Okay. Interesting.
Level 6 is getting close here for Courage.
I think Udyr can farm better than Volibear.
Yes, that's one edge he definitely has.
So yeah, there's definitely edges. We're not trying to say like, you know, one is clearly better than the other. It's just why do pro teams pick in the way that they do? Just because that's the way it goes in the LCK, and we've been frustrated in different ways in the past.
I was gonna say like we're getting close to 6. However, we are close to a dead Diablo. He has red-white though.
Let's see how this goes. He doesn't have flash, so he's trying to just aggressively trade onto Moham. It's going to push him away as the Emilio Q comes through, but eventually Volibear will just push through and get the kill. Doesn't even have to flash.
He's going to get his flash and force him away. I'm going to go make an impact elsewhere. Speaking of...
Any junglers in the mid lane? Oh, one goes flying, so now it's a 2v1. Cleaver has flash and should have his shuffle here in a little bit. Vincenzo, will he have the steadfast presence to deny this? Courage is coming back. Flash now away from the stun as Courage now in a 1v2, but no way for Guti to get away as he doesn't have flash himself. Gets flashed on, and one Molten Shield is not enough as the soldiers come back. And now even with the Jax coming in, I think Courage should be fine.
Yeah, Udyr would have done more damage there though.
True, yes.
Udyr probably kills there. Doing burst damage, but after that's done, it's hard to actually continue the fight. It's okay.
They have enough to kill Cassante. Yes, they do, especially with the flash committed to from Vincenzo.
And now you can't hit them.
Yes.
That's it, the top gameplay.
They pulled this lane into a better spot. Illima's not going to get the... okay, there's a Ash Arrow that does come in and a huge amount of damage from range here on a Moham. He will go down to the Chakrams on the follow-up there with the green-white combo, a rare one, usually much more impactful in the late game when you do a ton of damage, but useful here when everyone's health bars are so low. As Illima, he's going to struggle into this Jax. Uh-oh.
But maybe it's too much.
Caster Curse, potentially? As, ooh, taking that dive a little bit early, and Daya just able to stun him and hop away. And actually win in the trade, as here's Vincenzo again.
And now Illima has no ult, so will not be able to pull anybody out. As long as Vincenzo holds the aggro, this should be okay.
Yeah, a bunch of back things coming in here. Big rotation up from Guangdong. As the knock-up going to be denied, he just gets on over that one as the Volibear and the flash grenade is not going to hit from Moham, so Vincenzo might
Can he snipe
still
him?
Get away. All of that to try to kill the Poppy, and nothing is going to amount from it.
Pretty defining here in this game, I think, with the even game state we have. Okay.
Oh. Well, Moham used his flash earlier to try to land a grenade onto Vincenzo, and then he just dies. But yeah, he's just going to get pushed out. And guess what? It's Hextech Soul this time. As the slow's coming in, Vincenzo will use his flash this time around as plan B now on the gank as Melio, going to provide a cozy campfire and a place to stay onto the Cassantes. Finally, they take out a turret, but they can't take out Illima, as he will just bop him on the head in trade for that turret.
And the blue hand, so probably not it.
Okay, he's going to ult into Moham, not going to get the kill back as he is just alone in mid lane, enjoying some alone time and then dying. He is, I swear this is like...
It's Barrel.
Yeah, exactly. It's Barrel-inspired play right now as the ult's going to come through, but immediately cleanse his courage. Again, not really the tanky at this point, as Illima and Cleaver are here on the flank. Illima incredibly fast, looking for this angle, but not quite finding it.
I think that's a pretty. We don't like to talk about, but I think it's
happens
pretty
all
true.
the time. Flash on in, stun onto the Azir. Cleaver is gone, and so is the Ashe, as he was just booped away by the Poppy and Lift Sandbox. Nice pull over the wall, but again, it's Jax, so maybe Illima survives, though. Actually, he's going to get away. Mono Freaks, they teleported back in, and now they're on a good spot here, in a good position on the Baron. They're going to clean up all the vision. I don't know if they're actually going to start it here, but with the Azir and Ashe, you do have insane Baron damage, so they're going to get started on it as TP is coming in. Vincenzo is around.
Guti does not have Tibbers, so that's not ideal.
Well, the arrow is going to miss, but Guti is getting run down here, and it looks like he will eventually go down. Vincenzo not able to, again, stop the Volibear as he becomes unstoppable in
the
his ult.
Volibear is still staying relevant past 20 minutes.
Yeah.
He's keeping his relevance.
The Poppy counter.
Can we get more is the question, because Diablo wants to swap to that white gun. Does not have it right now.
Well, they'll just take the Hextech Drake. That's fine.
Okay, that's, I mean, sole point. Winnable.
Yeah.
This game looked a little bit rocky for them, but okay, Poppy. This is the Challengers Poppy ults where they just ult air.
Yep.
It's wild. Diuk, I hope you're not still in there. Okay,
He's
he
still
is.
flanking to this day, as he's going to get pushed into the wall and then over the wall, as he does have flash, but he elects to go into his stop launch instead.
Sick high-value flash on the Emperor's Divide, though.
That is true.
Like, Diablo, he's been having a bit of a tough time. He's not having one right now.
Where did the Heimerdinger go? He's not having a ping issue anymore. Diablo's totally fine with this, as Cleaver considering a play, but not going to go for it as the team's not around. And yeah, the Heimerdinger goes down again.
Wish I started the Challengers game a little bit later, Valdez.
Yeah.
Still trying to force this Baron here as the Poppy ult is Deece, and I think that should be it.
Not going to elect to fight the 3v5.
You could fight for the next one, but your chances of winning that fight are even worse.
Okay, well, Vincenzo is just running at 5 of them. That is the strat.
He's spinning now as well.
He's spinning now. He's like, maybe I should back.
He's backing. No. He's backing.
You need to fight over the Drake. You can't give Hextech Soul over.
Diuk, they have no idea. They have no idea.
They don't seem to
They have an idea?
But now they... Okay, well...
I thought he was just going to flash 5-man that. I thought he was going in.
All right, well, there goes the Azir, as now they will press their buttons and engage. The bear comes down and hits nothing, but it doesn't matter, as the damage is there, and the Azir finally is able to join on up, and Vincenzo is zoning him away. It's a quadra kill here for Diablo, as he finally is able to press his buttons, and Jax steals away the Penta, throws up a nice little emote as well. Very nicely done here, Diuk, on the steal of the Penta. This as well, maybe I can fight the Cassante.
The bigger question is why is Illima doing blue buff when his team needs his help in mid?
Good question. I think, you know, these questions, none of them will be answered today.
No, I mean, sure. I'm just saying, like, I have a question.
Just like, oh no, I'm trying to leave. As in goes Diuk, gets stunned immediately. Looking for that onto the, oh yeah, he's trying to pull him over, but a very nice stopwatch, and that's going to lead to Illima just going down. Great timing there on that one, Diuk, as they will hold on to the play. And now Liv Soundbox should be able to take down this Baron. Well, they're eventually going to take the leap into the base as, yeah, Cleaver nearly dies. As they flash on in, that's a nice bear on top of Bull. He didn't even get a volley off this time. He didn't even get to press his W button.
Oh.
And now he's dead. Down he goes, and that's the end of the Ashe into Cleanse Melio. Losing it, Wolf.
I mean, he didn't know it was going to be Melio. Could have been Nautilus, okay?
True. Yeah. All right, is he going to use it this time? Yes, he will. Knocks him into the air.
He wants to heal him.
And then they fly back down.
He needs healing.
He needs healing.
We all need healing.
We all need healing now. We'll take a 30-minute break after this for some healing. But the game is not over as Illima gets the knock-up, but that is a GA.
Those turrets are somewhat relevant?
It's Azir. Okay, some chunking coming down. Vincenzo getting scared. He's trying to run away. Gets knocked up, but down goes the turret. buys a lot of time for the team. They're trying to hit this Nexus now. Diablo, one more auto will do it, and he does get the job done. Although it was much more difficult than I think it had to be, but they did it in the end. Live Sandbox, 2-1 victory tonight. 6-game day. Do you guys even know who's playing next? It's Bro. Giga Chad Bro.
East Coasters have never had
everyone.
more challengers to watch.
True. Give it to Emilio for once.
Yeah,
no,
I heard they're going to
so.
move the LPL broadcast to the postponed game to after the D+ series after this, so I heard all the players are flying and they're on the plane right now. You guys should check it out. Follow the channel.
Cool.
Diablo,
That's
he got
true.
the boom boom votes. He did 230% of his gold in damage.
Wow. 1271. This, yeah. Again, I will say it. He's 15 years old.
It should. Where's the pauses one at the bottom?
Pause.
Wait, 52% of his
start
team's
one.
damage is actually kind of crazy, though.
Yeah.